Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. What we have on the bench today is a 6-pin inline restricted JB201 cylinder or rim cylinder, and what we have is a key and it won't go in. What's the mystery? What could it be? When I look at it from this side I can't really see anything. I'm guessing a stick, possibly a broken key, who knows. So let's get this open. Now the first thing I want to do is try and get this, I can see something coming through here. It's coming out the tailpipe. What is it? A bit of grass there. Green grass. First thing I want to do is take this circlip off. Using a flat blade. Take that horseshoe off. And now just using the flat blade to work it around. Boom. And now if there is anything in the back of it, when I push the key into it, we should be able to push it out the back. So let's see what the mystery is. What's making this not work? Okay, and we're getting to it there. So we've got to give what's known in the industry as a love tap. Forcing whatever it is in the back of it to come out. Okay, now we've got it turned. I can turn it past the 12 o'clock position. So now it's all smooth sailing, because what we can do is we can rebuild it. Using my genuine Lockwood follower, I'm going to turn this way, take it out. And we don't know what the pins are, so I'm going to have to drop these in order. You know, I could, I'm not sure if it's a master key at this stage. Now, I've got one key, but if it's master keyed, it means I'm not going to be able to rebuild it if I don't take note of what's what. Let's just check what's what. Okay, I got one pin. Aha. Chamber 2 has multiple pins. So by keeping an eye on them like this, I can actually make sure I get them all right. So if I've only found one master pin. Okay, there's another master pin there. What's behind door number 6? Okay, another master pin. Alright, so first steps first. Why is this not sliding in? And I'm finding it really hard to get that key out as well. So we're going to get this moving in and out first. This is a really old system, sure, but they still want to use it. We don't want to have to rebuild it. So let's just see if we can clean it up and get it to work for now. There's a lot of black crud that I'm just digging out of the back of the plug. That can be removed. Okay, looking at the key. Ooh, yeah, it's slightly bent right here on that last little bit. I'm just going to give that a little tap to straighten it. I mean, that's straight now. It's going in, it's coming out. The key's not great. I do admit the key's not great. Just give me a little tap to see if I can get this key lining up a bit better. If the key was better, it would be better. Looking at it like that, yeah, definitely could be better. Just going to give the key a little bit more of a straighten. Let's see how that looks now. Goes in, comes out. Still a lot of resistance. I'm not overly happy with it. But unfortunately, I don't think we can do much to it. We can't replace the keys, we can't replace the plug, so we're just going to kind of have to live with it. So it gets to about there, I get stuck. Very unusual kind of problem, this. It's like almost clicking in each and every way. So the trick is to find out where it's binding and fix it. A few little love taps, see if that helps. Yeah. Hopefully other people's keys might not be as bad. Okay, now unfortunately we don't have the codes for this, so we're going to go through it and we're actually going to key it up using the old pins, which is something I wouldn't normally like to do, but because we don't have pinning charts, we're very limited on what we can do. So I'm just going to put it back the same way, put some lubrication in it, and see if it comes good. Now I've got some different lubrication that I don't normally use. It's used on high security key cylinders. A bit hard to get the key out, but it's usable, and I'm associating that with being the actual key, which is slightly bent and 100 years old. Okay, so that's it. Look, a quick repair. We didn't get to the bottom of it and solve it like a problem that you could walk away with for 10 years or 5 years, but what we did do is get it to the point where it's usable. I'm going to grab another resonance key and I'm going to try their key, and more than likely if their key goes in good and it turns, then we'll be okay. It is a little bit clicky, and if you lift the key up it works a lot better. Look, the lock is worn out, and I think it's at the stage now you can tell you can't even read basically the logo of that restricted JB key, you know. So if that being the case, it's probably up for replacement anyway. So I don't want to start giving them bigger bills than I have to, when pretty much I just want to keep it running, and when it plays up we're going to probably go for a full swap out anyway. And it's somebody else's restricted, so swapping it out to our restricted is probably the more preferable thing to do. But at the moment we're just getting it running, key goes in, lock's turning. At least that's, you know, the best it can be. Okay, leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching.